So, this is Edoboi against HawK. This is the Gera Cup, I think it was the semifinals. It was best of 3. And we have HawK on the right top side, and it's human player, and then Edoboi on the left side, Undead player. Again, the same position for myself, like the last time against Cooper.
So what I already can see is that you go for a rather early graveyard, so that you could get fiends out soon. Do you think
this is the standard build I always do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because against HawK you probably won't be able to do that much right now, just with the Death Knight very late.
Yeah, Death Knight coming with another ghoul, so there's a ghoul harassing, trying to steal the Waterman but not able, trying to steal the crab and not able to do that as well. It's a pretty lucky item there for HawK, the Pendant of Energy.
Yeah, so there will be plenty of water elementals. He also gets the Shadow Priest early, which is usually quite important against Undead, so you can dispel the skeletons, but now here with Edo there isn't any.
First steal there on the turtle. And now you can see the ghoul running into the red camp. The red camp getting pulled there, if you look at it.
Yeah.
So unlucky. And then, yeah, I got one peasant and the turtle, the big one. Not the best Harris. If I wouldn't have lost the ghoul there, it would have been like a nice Harris, I guess. But by losing that ghoul, it delayed my tech so much, because now there are lumber issues. Because you need the ghouls to creep, and we need the ghouls to get the lumber early on to tech. So now the tech is kind of delayed. Was maybe a misdecision there to take 3 ghouls creeping. Probably should have taken like maybe 2 ghouls, or like let them harvest a little bit more lumber.
Yeah, you would have taken more damage, but it could have been worth it. Because the key is always a faster attack than the human. Because when HawK is playing, it's always obvious that there will be an expansion. And now there's like nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, and HawK is going for the expansion now. Yeah, this creep took too long. Losing that one ghoul, like there's still no tier 2 tech on the Undead side. Yeah, there's no tier 2 for the human either, but the human is going for the expansion. That's pretty normal. Just now the tier 2 tech on the Undead side, that's way too late usually.
Yeah, and you have like 240 gold, but you were very low in lumber.
Yeah, that's this one ghoul who got killed by the red camp.
You see nicely how HawK puts out like one footman as a scout, and he just saw you coming, so he already knows what's happening. At the same time he's still trying to achieve level 3. And you were just half a second too late for the last hit.
I was kind of too focused on killing that footman instead of stealing a creep. And there's another footman getting chased by the Death Knights, getting coiled, you see. Yeah, getting coiled. The fiends are getting safe down there. So yeah, now it's all about the Harris. Can't be able to put up the expansion too easily. Death Knight from the right side, fiends from the south side. One fiend already really low on health, getting sent back to the base. And now the expansion coming up for HawK. So yeah, the Pendant of Energy. Actually giving him now the opportunity to have at least one more water element. Yeah, but HawK really wants a level 3. It's like he sees the Undead there, but he's still going for the creep camp.
And that's also mainly due to you not having any skeletons, otherwise you would have just finished them and get level 3 very easily. So now he's forced to go for a bigger creep, which is not that easy to be killed.
Yeah, but one peasant already down, and the Shadow Priest already down. Yeah, just now dying. The other team gets saved up there, the footmen can't chase him down. There's another peasant getting killed. Yeah, the Arcane Tower, the Death Knight is already has no mana anyway, so it can drain more mana. Was kinda unlucky with the Arcane Tower. He just got up in time, it was pretty close.
But yeah, since you don't have any skeletons and we're out of mana, it didn't even influence it so much. And HawK finally gets his level 3. But his expansion was indeed quite a bit delayed, so it could have been much faster, I think.
Yeah, there were a few peasants killed. I mean, one peasant got killed there at the mercenary camp, and 2 peasants or 3 peasants just now at the town hall there.
And HawK always goes for the Goblin Lab, because he really likes the Zeppelin as well. They will get like Goblin Shredder first and Zeppelin afterwards.
You can see here on the fiends, all microed away, all pretty low on health. It's actually if you get out a statue, it's a good thing, but right now it's kind of a little bit annoying because you can't harass with all the fiends being on low health. So that's why you have to creep right now and get to level 3 Death Knight, so you can always save your fiends.
It's still very low on mana though, only one coil for the Death Knight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile the Lich is coming, tier 3 is coming into Slaughterhouse. Against the Archmage you definitely need destroyers for the dispel.
The thing with HawK is you always can see, he always gets so many mercenaries, gets footmans in the early game. Like, that's why his expansion takes some time. He's still on tier 1. Look, he's not even teching right now. He has lumber issues, but he got the shredder.
And he also just fast builded a lumber mill. Because with the expansion you have plenty of gold, but not so much lumber.
We have the first coil now on the Fiend. Yeah, HawK just chilling around the base, the Undead trying to harass. But that's always what I try to do in this state of the game. One thing, stay around my base, or be around the opponent's base. Like, this is not the situation where you can creep. Because if he harasses you while you're attacking, it's already lost against human, probably. When he has an expansion.
So I'm surprised that he didn't get the Zeppelin yet. It should, but I think it should be just available at daytime.
Nova on the troll, first troll down. 2 fiends getting microed away there. And now the next troll getting Nova and getting killed as well. And he's dead. Another fiend getting sent away.
But no more mana for the Death Knight, so that's a sure kill for HawK.
And you can see how HawK micros the Archmage by doing the hit and run, clicking itself.
Yeah, playing very efficient.
First unit in the game actually.
So one fiend down, while we already saw a few mercs and footmen dying for HawK. Now the offensive Nerub Tower is actually in a quite good position, helps you to save those fiends. Like if you have Nerub Tower at the back of your base, the Water Mantle still can get in reach to kill them. First statue very important, getting some healing back there. Meanwhile if you look at HawK's base, already Blacksmith, tier 2 tech quite soon done.
Yeah, but tier 3 tech almost through. 2 more statues coming, there's 2 slaughterhouses, so this is going to be a nice Desi push. Maybe doing this creep camp was a mistake. Probably should have pushed now, because if you look at HawK's expansion, he has just 1 tower, or like 1 arcane tower and 1 guard tower up, and all the other towers are just getting constructed. And they get cancelled so easily with like 4 fiends. So creeping was probably a mistake here at this point of the game for the Undead player.
But you never scout, because you don't have skeletons in the early game.
Skeleton is walking. You see him scouting right now.
Yeah, now it's already a bit late. But...
yeah, you can see HawK getting the farm at the Goblin Laboratory. I don't know, did he get already the Zeppelin? I don't see it.
And I think I remember telling you after that game that you should go for the main base.
Yeah, you can see like he has so many towers at the expansion, but there's nothing really up at the main base. Yeah, but he has the Zeppelin, and that's always a big annoying thing here. Yeah. That's what I said before with the Goblin Laboratory on this map. Orcs like to use the Zeppelin. I mean, humans do too, but they like to use the Goblin Zeppelin as well. Because usually now, this is the timing when you push as the Undead player. Like 200 gold, 300 gold, few statues, you can morph them. And that's usually when you push.
But even though you saw him coming, you decided to start creeping, and now you're a bit late, obviously. Already losing 2 acolytes. You thought that like 1 fiend with web would be enough, but it was too late. So yeah, I think that's also where you messed it up a little bit. Because it was quite expensive.
Pushing back the entire game, because playing with the destroyers is like all about timing against human. And now if you look at the golds, upkeep, but I have no gold. I have like 1, 2, 3, and 4th statue. And not even enough gold to morph them. And that's like big issue. Because
so what you could have done was like selling some items. You have like 2 Ring of Protections.
Yeah, probably.
Sentry Ward.
The thing what I was thinking at that situation, that the 1 fiend would be in time to web the Zeppelin before it drops all units. Because I was sending just 1 fiend back in the base. And it wasn't actually, it was like kinda too late.
And HawK at the same time is getting very greedy. There's already Mount King out, level 4 on the Archmage, and you see the main base is still pretty much unguarded. There are just 3 guard towers, and they're all like placed apart from each other. You can just kill them one by one.
Yeah, but you saw just now how he's scouting with the Zeppelin and like distracting. So because you can't see as an opponent that there's nothing in the Zeppelin, so you're like kind of at least trying to chase it a little bit. But yeah, this is a big mistake, attacking the expansion with like 4 towers up. But actually, 4 destroyers are more than enough for 4 towers.
Yeah, but definitely getting a little bit too far ahead. HawK very offensive town portal as well. First bolt on a fiend.
First fiend dying there. Water Element's got desperate right away. But there's a mistake to attack here with the destroyers. Destroyers should have attacked the towers and just killed the towers. Mounting surrounded.
Because afterwards destroyers won't have mana anymore, which weakens them a lot.
There's no orb on the Lich, because there was no gold for the orb. Oh, Nova Coil on the Mountain King, and Mountain King dying. Level 3 for the Lich.
It was a very good surround there, otherwise you wouldn't have caught him.
Yeah, then other towers are up now. It was a big mistake to attack the Archmage and attack the Footman with the destroyers. Should have just attacked the towers, because now the expansion would have been exposed.
It was a bit unfortunate that the Lich was out of range, otherwise he could have Nova'd him.
Yeah, that's probably, he was scared, so he pulled the Invoke Potion.
It was still overall a very good fight for you. You killed lots of units, lots of towers, hero even. But now you decided to creep, that's like what you always do.
If you look at the golds of HawK, he's like low on gold right now, just 100 gold.
And because he started producing already.
The destroyers would have killed the towers there, the expansion would have been exposed and he would have had gold issues.
Yeah.
And that was just a big mistake to kill the Footman and the Mountain King probably. The Mountain, like I could have left the Mountain King there and the Footman.
But even if you attacked after killing the Mountain King, it would still have been possible to break it.
Yeah, probably. Just 4 towers.
Now HawK is just gearing up, getting a massive army. He didn't even invest that much into towers, so it's still quite early for his army, but it will work out.
Yeah, it's just a thing that's like he has 2 barracks, 2 workshops.
You see again Edo chasing Zeppelin.
Because as I said, you never know if something is in there or not. But yeah, getting this stone token, actually a really nice item. We have HawK already on 68 supply. While I'm on just 62 supply, and the thing is with destroyers, they're so useless if they have no mana. They get so raped by the flying machines.
The 7 destroyers right now.
7 destroyers.
That's a lot.
69 supply against 66. But yeah, HawK is waiting for destroyers to use at least some mana on the towers there. He's not like going in there right away. And there's just 2 destroyers, and now 3 destroyers with mana, so it's not like that all destroyers have mana.
Yeah. Quite bad position for you, like with the back to your wall, you can't hit and run anymore, you are forced to fight, all the militia is coming as well. So literally you are stuck there, and look at the destroyers, not doing so much damage. Flying machines beautifully split, focus on the Death Knight, forcing town portal, but losing like 3 fiends while town portaling.
Yeah, kinda losing everything while town portaling. So now I'm actually denying my destroyer in my base, because you can't play. If the human hits once this critical amount of flying machines and he still has the expansion up, that's the thing when you can't win it anymore with destroyers, in my opinion.
Yeah, you need a lot of destroyers with mana to kill them, and take so much time and gold to get there.
And now HawK has level 3 Mountain King, level 5 Archmage, level 2 Paladin, and he can creep the next red camp, so...
Yeah, nicely moving away the Archmage, so spreading the experience onto his 2nd and 3rd hero.
Both with Restoration, really nice item there, especially against Undead. So yeah. I mean, Death Knight is level 5 as well, Lich is level 4, but there's just no more gold for the Undead. 35 supply against 63.
So people are already leaving, knowing the game can't go well.
Yeah, this is like... This was all about this first push, not killing those towers off. This would have actually won the game, just killing those towers instead of the Footman and the Mountain King. With that expansion gone, you could see he had just 100 gold. He didn't have any gold banked up or anything, because he had towers, he had 2 workshops, 2 barracks, he invested a lot there. He couldn't have been able with just 1 expansion to get that big army. so short time.
And
Just
once
like
the human has level 3 on the paladin as well, it's nearly impossible to kill any human heroes. You need to be very good on your timing with Kolnova, but still good human players will counter it.
Another stone token. And if you look at HawK's items, he has the Ankh of Reincarnation on the paladin, and then the Potion of Restoration on the MK. So like those heroes are safe.
Yeah, and also he has Healing Potion Archmage, he has Staff of Sanctuary.
Yeah. And the healing by the paladin, so it's pretty hard to focus anything there. Yeah, that's a Wand of Mana Stealing, not the best item. But yeah, it's hard at this point of the game to get back as Undead player against 2 expansion.
Yeah, your skeleton's just moving in now, so we'll see that there was a second expansion build. It just finished seconds ago. But now you definitely knew you lost that game.
Yeah, that's when I decided all in, and that's it. Thing is, the 2 stone tokens actually are a really nice item. Could have been great in the like 70 supply against 70 supply fight, but this is now 50 supply against 75, so...
Yeah, even with 2 bolts and Kolnova, it will be very tough to kill anything, because at the same time you will lose everything. You see HawK going for the Death Knight instantly, trying to surround its stuff on a knight.
Death Knight getting blocked by his own units. Now 2 stone rock golems actually out for the Undead player. Coil Nova. Everything goes on the
HawK was town portaling, and that's why he didn't use the stuff there, but yeah, he used the item on the Mountain King, big replenishment potion, 500 hit points.
Yeah, the 2 rock golems actually helped out a bit, but it's still just like too much supply on the human side and 2 good heroes. 79 supply against 53.
And HawK's always going for the Mount Death Knight, and now he finally got it.
Dying, and that's GG. Yeah, there were no more items on the Death Knight, so he was pretty much exposed.
And I think you never skill Death Pact, even though you should sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But everything went down to this one destroyer push where I didn't kill the expansion, or at least kick the towers and kill the peasants, so he wouldn't have too much gold income. That was a big mistake, but just attack the main base.
Yeah.
And now we can go in for game 2, Secret Valley.
That's when I whispered you should go for the main base.
Yeah. Giving some nice advice.